did you tell your Democratic colleagues no celebrating?
No, because I think everybody has understood from the moment that the Speaker made the announcement that we are now in a full-on impeachment inquiry, the seriousness of the matter. I think we prayed that day. We prayed this week, led by Emmanuel Cleaver in the Speaker's meeting, and we're going to continue to be prayerful.
What did you personally pray for, Mr. Chairman?
Well, we want to pray for clarity. We want to pray for our nation. We want to pray for an effort to come together, understanding a common set of facts that continue to be revealed to the American people. And we pray for discernment in terms of the ultimate decision that we may have to make to the extent that the process continues along and there are recommendations at the end to consider next steps.
What did it feel like, member to member, down there on the floor?
Well, again, I think there was not a lot of tension in the room, but perhaps anxiety because of the severity of the moment.
You talk about the severity of the moment. What is it that you feel?
Well, when you're in the midst of an impeachment inquiry, where there is serious evidence of wrongdoing engaged in by this president that's hiding in plain sight, we have the rough transcript of the July 25th phone call, where the president, in his own words, "Do us a favor, though, pressure the foreign government to target an American citizen."
So what do you need? Why do we need an investigation?
No, well, because we want to follow the process that has been set forth in both law and spirit by past precedent in the context of the seriousness of these proceedings.
But it's pretty clear where this is headed.
No, I wouldn't say that at all. We have been very clear that no one is making any predetermination as to what the outcome should be, and that the president will be given every opportunity to present exculpatory information. The big problem is that instead of presenting documents or fact witnesses or information to the American people, he's hiding information from the American people who can deservedly ask the question, what is the president hiding?
But to be realistic, you're not going to crank all this investigative machinery up with what you've already seen with that transcript and then come out and say the guy's clean.
No, I think we are in a process of gathering information and transitioning to a public presentation of that information
Making
to the
the
American
case
people.
to the public.
Well, not necessarily making the case. Making the case is what would be done in the Senate if there were to be a trial.